Hey guys, I'm finally live. I'm going to just kind of chill for a sec while some people get on. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my little keychains that everybody's been freaking out about, which is super exciting for me because that's never happened to me. These little guys right here. That one's hard to read in my light. Um, so yeah, we got a couple people getting on, just kind of chilling. So I decided that I wanted to try to do something different, and I came up with these. So this, oh, sorry, distractions. So I came up with these. So, wow, oh my God, so many people are coming on. Ah, I'm nervous. People are still trying to contact me on Messenger to find out where this tutorial is, and I can't keep up with all of them. But I didn't want to be rude and just post in these groups where I was going to be because I feel like that's rude. I don't know. Okay. Telling this last person glitter by Mama Boss. I'm live now. Okay. Oh, yay, people are getting on. Okay. Hi, everybody. So, for my keychains, I've done a couple of them in different colors. I have them like all hanging right here. So, I say all, I've only done 10. Yay. So what seems to be the most popular is like this like purple one. Everyone's losing their crap over that one, which makes me excited. So Brandy is going to be trying to answer any questions you guys have as I'm going along. If I don't see you post something, she'll try to get on it. And I pretty much think I told her everything, so I hope I did. So let's learn how to make these. So you're going to start off with an acrylic blank. These are 3 inches from 3rd degree laser blanks, and they are actually luggage tags. So everybody that has been asking me in groups so far has been like, oh my God, where do you find one that big? I've only found like an inch. Yeah, that's because luggage tags. Gotta think outside the box. So for those of you that haven't worked with blanks, they come with this little protective stuff on each side. You just peel it right off. I suck at peeling them off. I have to like use these because I bite my nails to the nub, and I just like get it started, and then they just peel right off. So I already did one. I already got one peeled though, so you didn't have to sit there and watch me do that. I want to make sure that there's nothing on it. I just peeled this one, so it's pretty much good to go. I have my little box set up so you guys could see what I was doing and not have to like stare down at my chest, all awkward. Oh my God, I'm ding-donging again. Okay. So let's get into it. I don't think I've ever been live with this many people before. Okay, sorry, distractions. So we got our blank. We have our inks. I personally love the Piñata brand. You can't tell what it is because there's ink everywhere. And believe it or not, I just got this one yesterday. Try that one. Piñata. So we have Senorita Magenta, just pink, and Baja Blue. This is their white ink as well. I just buy it in like the big, huge things because I go through it like crazy. And then it comes with this little guy. So I just split up in here. Makes my life easier than buying all those little tiny bottles. I prefer Piñata just because they're a lot brighter. Nothing against Tim Holtz or other brands. I love Tim Holtz pearls, but these ones just really, I don't know. I think they have an extra little something. And then I also use the pearl one, again, covered with inks. I can hear you guys dinging, and I don't know if you're asking questions or just saying hi, but hi, everybody. You love my earrings? Thanks. I made these too. I make like everything. Except for today, I learned that I suck at crocheting, so I don't do that. Okay, so There's really no rhyme or reason to how you do it. I think the less you think about it, the better it turns out, because otherwise you're just overanalyzing yourself. So I want to make sure you guys can see it. Okay, I'm going to angle you down just a little bit. You're on my computer because I don't have one of those little nifty stand things for my phone, because I don't do lives. Holy crap, the non-bear people. Okay. So I'm just going to start with my pink. I usually like to start with my lighter colors and add my darker. I feel like if I start with my dark, it takes over too much. So I just literally drip a couple drops all over. And I do it over a paper towel because you'll see when I pick it up that I like drip it off the edge. So it's literally just randomly placed right now. I'm going to go in with my Senorita Magenta. And again, just randomly. You want the inks to be dropped on each other because it helps them to react and to make like cool little patterns. So, and you want to work somewhat fast. Oh, that came out really fast. Because you don't want them to dry and then not look cool. So I lay my colors down and then I literally just drop white everywhere. If it really, there we go. So you can kind of see at that angle that I just threw it everywhere. I'm just going back over with my same colors, layering all the inks, just letting them do their thing. And again, not overthinking where they're going at all. I'm going to throw a little bit more white in there. You don't have to use the white. You can have them just be the colors. You're going to get more of an opaque look with the white versus if you're just doing the colors, it's going to be a lot more translucent. Once I kind of like the amount of colors I put on there, I like to do a little bit of the pearl in there just because it helps them to blend more and creates like a fun little shimmer. Okay, so I have all my colors on here. You can kind of see it's just like a weird petri dish looking colors. And I'm just tilting it back and forth, making sure I hit all the edges. And if you move it around too much, it's going to blend too much. And you don't really want that because then it's just a mushy mess. I like to be able to see the different colors. So if I see that it's starting to get a little muddy, or in this case, a little purple, I'm going to go in with my white in a spot that's already kind of the pink, do a couple drops there, and then just add a little bit more of the pink in to brighten it up. And it's so hard for you guys to see that it's like how it's spreading. But I'll figure out how to show you. I don't want to like tip it because then it's going to go everywhere. But once I get my inks where I like them, you literally just set it off to the side to dry. So I actually inked one ahead of time so that we wouldn't just sit here and twiddle our thumbs for 20 minutes or however long it takes. So this is one I did earlier, and you can see I got messiness everywhere, and I'm a messy crafter. It's what I am. I'm trying not to get ink on my face. Just gonna check comments real quick to make sure everything's all good. Did you seal your earrings after the marker, Dolores? No, I did not. I just let it happen. And they're doing pretty all right. I have a bunch of them. Hello. Hi, new here. You can't see my live video. Are other people seeing me? Well, yeah, someone saw my earrings. I don't know why you can't see me. Well, I will be saving the video afterwards, so hopefully you can go back and see it. Yeah, because I don't know why it wouldn't. So while that one's drying, ooh, I almost forgot. I am a super ADD crafter too. So I have my mini chandelier, which you can't read because of the lighting. I promise. Boom. Okay, so this is like probably my favorite cheat glitter right now. I go between this one and paparazzi. So what I did, and on this one you can kind of see it in the light, the sparkle. Once I got my inks where I want them, and they're starting to dry, because sometimes the inks will have a different reaction to glitter, and the glitter can cause the inks to separate. So I want it to be a little bit dry. I'll sprinkle my glitter on top. So we're gonna give that probably another couple minutes. So in the meantime, we'll clean this guy up. So this is just overflowed inks onto the other side. We don't want that. So I have my alcohol, which I probably should have filled with more alcohol because I don't know where it is. Hopefully I can make do with this a little bit. Otherwise, you guys are going to watch me try to figure out where the heck I put it. I thought it was over there. Oh, I see it. Hold on. Reach. Oh no, avalanche! Just kidding. It was only my Cricut mat, the big one. Okay, now that it's avalanched on us, all because I needed to get my 91% isopropyl alcohol. Gonna fill this bad boy up a little bit. Should have did that ahead of time. Sorry. I had everything else prepared. Ask Brandy. I am like queen of losing things while I'm crafting. Her and I have crafting dates. I suggest getting a crafting buddy that you can FaceTime and be weird with and make stuff. It's super fun. Hold on. I just got something for my nonprofit and looks serious. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry. I have a nonprofit that I run, and it always freaks me out when I get something about that needs my attention. Okay, back to it. Found it. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Okay. So what we're going to do is just clean this up. And actually, these inks are still a little bit wet. So I'm just going to kind of dab them, make sure that it's dry. Yeah, it's not too bad. So we're going to clean this side, the side that doesn't have the ink on it, and then around the edge. So it's just the alcohol. And it's coming right off. Holy macaroni, what is going on? My phone has been blowing up all day since posting these, which is super exciting, but killing my battery. I think I'm getting messages though that other people are having issues seeing me. You can't see either, love them. Okay, some of you can see me. I'm making keychains. I went into the group, didn't show up. Oh, okay. There's a ton of messages. Okay, I think that Brandy and Cecilia are taking care of answering all you guys, so I'm just going to keep going. Like I said, this video will be saved, so you guys will be able to see it later. So I'm just going around the edges right now. The inks drip off, and we want to get that cleaned up. Just make sure you don't wipe this side, because if you wipe it with alcohol, you're going to take the ink off on the side that you want to keep it on. Where did you get that bottle? Which bottle? I don't know which one you're asking me about. Okay. And I'm going to change my gloves here too, because I'm sticking to the inks. Once we get it all cleaned, we're going to seal the inks on there. So actually, I'll change my gloves after I do that. Okay. And this one looks like it's ready for me to sprinkle my glitter on. I'm so sticky. So I literally just take a pinch and I sprinkle it from up high all randomly. I don't put like a whole layer on it. It's just kind of looks like a galaxy with stars. Super pretty. Okay. See, that wasn't even a pinch because I put some back. Ooh, glitter on my nose. I saw a sparkle. It wasn't my nose ring. Oh, don't get ink on your face, Sam. Okay. Let me move these guys out of the way. Yeah. Now, take your UV glue. You can get that at Mama Boss on her site. And squeeze a healthy amount on there. I'm not measuring clearly. I just put a squeeze. That's my unit of measurement in the middle. And I'm going to take my finger and just push it around the outside. I'm sure you could use like one of those like silicone brush things, but I ain't that fancy. You want to get it out to the edge, but try not to go over the edge because then you're going to get a big sticky mess. So, and you want to make sure you get it all. If your glitter's sticking up a little bit, you might have to just do a little bit more. There we go. Because I could kind of feel my glitter in that one spot. So I'm just trying to look at it from all angles to make sure I have it covered. Because sometimes it's hard to see because the inks are shiny. Everything's all shiny. Can't really see what you missed. So that looks like I got it pretty good. So I'm going to take these ones off, toss them in my garbage. And I'm going to get my handy dandy light, which is just a nail light. I got it off of Amazon. Cecilia has UV flashlights on her site, but I don't like to sit there and hold it. I'm too lazy. So I just stick it right in there and boop. I usually do it 4 times. That's another reason I like this is because it's timed. So it goes like 60 seconds at a time. So I'm gonna peek at the comments again, see. You need the alcohol pump thingy. I swear I got it on Mama Boss. I don't know where else I got it. Were those made with molds? Nope, they are acrylic blanks. I'll show you again. They come like this from 3rd degree laser blanks. You just peel the brown part off and it's clear. I believe they sell colored ones too, but that would kind of defeat this purpose. Thanks, Brandy. Link worked. The alcohol bottle. Oh, alcohol bottle. Again, Brandy, can you look to see if it's on this site? I swear that's where I got it. I can see comments. Okay. Oop, went down. Okay, I really can't go through all these. You guys keep commenting and then it like moves. Missed the beginning, catch on replay. Yes. Okay, the video will be saved. That's gonna go a little bit longer. The other thing that you guys were asking about was my wine stoppers, which I don't know where the one I made was. I think I might have gave it to somebody. I don't remember. But you can get these in like a ton of different styles on Etsy. They have different shapes, different whatever this card is. And I do them the same way. I don't know. People were like, found it. I didn't give it to somebody. It was literally right here in front of my face. So it's the back side. And that's the side you see. Same concept as the blanks. Okay, this is number 3, right? 3, yeah. Gloves. For all the people that are new to Mama Boss are probably like, wow, this Sam chick's weird. It's true, I am. Okay, I'm just gonna ink this little guy while we're at it. And do the same process, just on a little tiny scale. Because inks are super easy. That's my hair. And I think a lot of people are afraid of inks, and shouldn't be, because they're awesome. Ooh, blue is taking over. Spin that. And 4. The hardest part for me is waiting for them to dry. So I'm super impatient. And when you layer this many, it takes a hot minute to dry. And I'll make sure that I post pictures afterwards too of how everything turns out once it's fully dry. With this one, I kind of have to help the inks along to the edge because of the way it's curved. So I just throw a bunch of inks on it, and then I have to set it on an edge so it lays flat. And we'll let it dry, and it'll look super cool. Another thing to get like the cells and stuff, you can use a blending solution. This is Tim Holtz. I don't think Piñata has one. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it was stuck to it. No. Okay, so sometimes you mess up and it sucks, but the nice part about UV glue is that you can just go in and do the little part that got messed up. And nobody will know. Boom. Don't touch the edge again. Okay, take these off. Everybody wants to know my secrets. Well, they have to come watch it. I'm not just gonna type my secrets out to everybody. You guys, I don't have all day. I got a toddler and a business and a nonprofit. No, I'm totally kidding. If you have questions, feel free to message me. I might take a while to respond, but I won't ignore you. Oh, you know what I should have did in between too? Which I'll just do right now. Is show you guys the lanyard part. I almost like totally forgot about that. So these are how the lanyards come. Again, these are from 3rd Degree Laser Blanks as well. Bad news bears, they're currently sold out. Sorry, but they're getting more in. Leah told me. But they're seriously just like the perfect size for your wrist. Like, oh, perfect. So I buy them in white. She has them in other colors. The other colors are in stock. So check those out. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna just dye this really quick to look like that. And it's super simple. See, white, okay. It's easier for me to put it on my hand and do it, and I can show you too. So literally same exact process, except I'm not gonna use the white at all. This is already white, I don't need to. I'm just dropping it everywhere, and I'm probably gonna like drop some on my clothes, but whatever. See, I'm just making spots. Oh, not blue yet, magenta. It's like polka dotty. And I'm gonna do one more right there. And then I just go and mush it all around. I have fun. See? So it kind of gives it like a tie-dye look. And if there's white, I just keep rubbing it until it goes in to the neoprene. And I do the same exact thing on the other side. Super easy. That one got a lot of pink. It doesn't matter, because you're just going to mush it all around. I use such technical terms. Okay, ready and mush. Okay, so now we have, oh, there's a little bit of white. We have our, we'll take, I don't really like how I can see the spots there. You know what? I think I'm going to add a little bit of that pearl to blend it. And the ball is stuck. Come on. Just drop some of that pearl on there. Just going to spread it throughout. That'll help to blend and also give it a little bit of shimmer. I haven't figured out how to put glitter on this yet and have it work, but I will. Put a little bit more on this side. And I kind of like doing like weird squiggles and patterns. I don't know if it just reminds me of like the 90s. And I like that. That's my style, I guess. And these ones I'm going to be doing in gold. So I'm going to add a little bit of my gold ink, which, naughty me, I did not take that one out right away and have it ready. Brass, that's close enough. Actually, I think I might have used brass for the other ones, so. Oh my God, there's 32 new comments. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll read them in a second. Okay. Ready? Just putting lines randomly. I'm going to blend it just a little bit. Like I said, I like to have those weird lines and textures. I think it's fun. So I'm just kind of blending it a little bit. The metallics I really like from Piñata because they're super bold. And, well, everything they have is really pigmented. But they actually stay metallic. It's like they mix, but they don't mix. They don't like compromise their integrity of an ink. I don't know. Am I making sense? Whatever. This is what I have. I just hang it on my little knob here to dry. Move this little guy out of the way. And we'll get back to this now. So. Boom. So that's the side that we just did the UV on. And this is the other side. What I really like about this kind of a project in particular is now I really could work on either side. So if I like this one better, then I can put my vinyl or whatever I want to put on there on that side if I like that side better, or I could do both. The possibilities are endless. And now I'm looking for more paper towel. Oh well, I'll just use a tissue. Because I got a little bit of ink on this side again. So I'm just going to wipe that off. I'm going to go around the outer edge again and just pick up any of that UV glue that might be still sitting there. Because you're going to be doing the edging in a little bit. And the side that I just did the UV on, I'm just going to wipe off with alcohol too. For me, it helps with any extra sticky. I don't know if it's just like in my head or if it actually helps, but it also make it better for when you try to apply the vinyl, which I already cut and was ready. Ah, it's right there. So, scissors. I don't know where my scissors are. I never know where anything is. I'm a very unorganized person. And then this almost fell on me. Okay. So this is my Stay Humble, Hustle Hard vinyl. I made it. You can buy it if you'd like. It's on my Etsy. Otherwise, I'm sure there's a bajillion other ones out there. Got my transfer tape, which is just an old piece of transfer tape. I try to use them over and over and over again until I literally can't anymore. And I just have my little scrapey. I don't know if I can scrape on this box without denting it. So I'm just going to do it down here at my table real quick. Oh, it folded. Okay. Oh, my E's not coming. Come on. So, got it on my transfer tape. I don't know. I think I like this side better. I mean, they're both pretty. This one's really pretty in person. You just can't really tell. It's like super subtle. But this one is bright and fun. So I think I'm going to do it on the bright fun side. I cut this to be, I believe, 2.2 inches tall because you have to account for that little piece. They're 3 inches in diameter. Any bigger and it kind of looks a little, I don't know. It looks like you got too much going on. Ah, get on there. Wow, it just does not want to stick. There we go. So, got that on there. And then for the edging, I'll throw this into there. For the edging, I use a Acrylic leafing pen marker. So I have a gold, silver, and copper, bronze, copper. So that's actually what I use on my earrings too. They're great. I use them on the Geo coasters. They work awesome for that. I use them on pretty much anything I can because I think it gives it an extra something. Like we have, like it just looks better. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But I think it adds a little something. I have all these like keychains laying around. I've been in a super keychain mood lately. So, okay. Sorry guys. Easily distracted. So these paint markers I just got off of Amazon. They're a little pricey. I think it was like $23 for all 3 of them. Allison is, I think, is the one that turned me on to these, and she got hers at Michael's and used the 40% off coupon. So it's another place. You want to shake them? When you first get them, this won't have any color on the tip. You got to like keep stabbing until it comes down. So I take this and I go around my outside edge. Oh, almost slipped. And the tricky part is making sure that your hand doesn't rub against it and then get everywhere. Ask me how many times I did that. A lot. Okay, so you outline the edge. And it looks like those, like, what are they called? Like bezels or whatever. And now we're going to do the edge in the front and the back as well. You can kind of control how thick you want it to be by how you angle it. So I don't really go in with a plan. I kind of just start, and if I mess up, then I just make it bigger. I feel like I'm very Bob Ross when I craft. Like there's no mistakes. Just put a happy tree there. Any youngsters in the group are not going to understand that, which makes me sad. So I kind of did a thinner one on that than I have been. Let's see if I can find one that has a thicker, like that one's pretty thick. I don't know. I might make it thicker. But what I don't like is sometimes it takes a little bit for the paint to come out and then I mess up. Or like it doesn't come out smoothly and I'm trying to go over it and it leaves a line. See it? Cool. And I'm just going to do the other side too. Just so it has a nice finished look. So, super easy. Game changer. I debate like on every single one I do if I'm going to outline this. And I feel like every time I end up doing it, see, it touched a stupid marker. But have no fear. A little bit of alcohol, Q-tip, takes it right off. I'm sorry, you probably couldn't even see that, but it was like right there. Takes it off real nice. And then I'm just going to touch up the part that I didn't want to take off that did come off. So it's a little more difficult to outline that inner part because you're working at a weird angle, but it's doable. I don't know why I'm so shaky. Jeez. Probably because I had a bunch of people watching. Boom. Super easy. Cap. So this one looks like it's almost dry too, so I'll be able to do that one. So you can see that there's like ink smooshies all across there, but looks pretty cool. Then we have our lanyard, which is actually dry already. And I'm gonna grab, I just buy all these crap ton of tassels on Amazon in like hella bulk. And then they have like so many different colors. I kind of just hold up different ones to it until I like a combination. Actually, I think I like this pink. So put that there. You'll need a jump ring. I don't want the keychain part, I just want the jump ring. You'll need one, I don't know like what size it is, but you'll need it to be big enough to cover that distance. So, pliers. I really wasn't prepared. I really thought that like going into this, I was like, oh yeah, I got everything I need right here. I'll be good. No. Okay, so I'm gonna open the jump ring a little bit. I have carpal tunnel, so this is kind of difficult. Okay. Did I not open enough? I can tell my hands are starting to not work too. Carpal tunnel is not fun, guys. I don't like it. Tassel. Keychain ring. Oh, don't fall on me, don't fall on me. Okay. Put those on there. Close her up. Maybe close her up. Close. Dang it. There we go. And boom. You have a keychain. Lanyard. Thingamajig. Yay. Okay. So that was like it. Let's see how this guy's turning out. Glitter. So you can see it was the same concept. It's so hard to see the inks live. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm admiring how cool they look in person. You guys are like, wow, they look like a mess. And I just smushed my paint. I'm really good at that. I told you. I got like paint fingertips. And I just touch all the things. It's because I'm very impatient. So, just gotta touch up those edges again. What I need to do is just hang it up and not touch it anymore. Okay. One last look. Oh. And that's that. I don't know. Should I like stay on if you guys have questions? I'm gonna kind of scroll through and see if I can answer anything. Are you putting that on the side with the ink? I did put the vinyl on the side with the ink, if that's what you're asking, and the UV glue. Are these acrylic circles or are they made with epoxy mold? You could make them with epoxy as well. I really don't want to have to deal with that, so I buy them the acrylic blanks luggage tags. They're 3 inches from Third Degree Laser blanks. Acrylics, my answer to you. Okay. What is that you just put on? Shoot. I don't know. Can't see the link. Thank you, everyone. UV resin. Okay. Brandy, you're on top of it. Thank you. Can you twist the name? Can you twist the name where you got the blanks? I don't know what you mean. But okay. Alcohol bottle is Mama Boss. I thought so, Brandy. Thank you. Girl, these circles are so stinking pretty. Thanks. Alcohol ink. Yes, get on it. Blanks. Third Degree Laser. Third Degree Laser. I think you're my soulmate. Gosh, thanks. What color is the 3-inch tag blank? They are clear. You can buy them in other colors. I bet if you bought them in white and then inked, you could ink each side different. Ooh, that's an idea. Don't steal it. Just kidding. Go ahead. My husband was like, why are you going to share your secrets? People are going to make them then. And I was like, yeah, I know. It's fine. Does the ink rub off on your skin? Can you hold them? Let's test. So this is one that I made yesterday. It didn't come off on my skin. I just did that pretty aggressively. No. I'm wearing black, so I can't really rub it on my clothes. Here, I have a white piece of paper I can... Okay, if I really rub it on paper, it comes off. If I just lightly brush against it, it doesn't. But if I really put pressure on, yeah, it will. Wonder how I could seal that better. How to keep the lanyard from bleeding on in the skin? It just wasn't, I guess. This is all from just now, from doing this. How much do you sell this for, if you don't mind me asking? I sell them for $15. Will you keep this video up? Yes, it will. It wouldn't be a Sam Live if you didn't lose something. It's true. I lose all the things. Linking everything else. Yeah, we'll get some links put up for you guys. I did not paint the acrylic blank before I put on the inks. You could, but then you're not going to see it through the other side. No, she didn't. What are the pens that I used? Oh, I'm stuck to my transfer tape. The pens were, except for I used the gold one. Right here. Krylon leafing pen. I bought it in a 3-pack. Do you seal it after? Seal which one? Katie, it will be saved after. Do you not resin over the vinyl? I don't. It would just raise my costs if I did. I use permanent vinyl. It's Oracle 651, so it's not meant to come off. You could go over it if you wanted to. But then I'd probably have to sell it for more because UV glue ain't cheap. Where do you get the straps? Third degree laser blinks. Typo. Okay. Okay, I think that's everybody. Everybody good? I'm going to say bye. Video will stay up. We will answer questions as you have them. If you watch it later, hit replay or type replay. Let us know. Yeah. Okay, bye.